Hi everyone, and welcome back to Movie News. Starring Josephine Langford and hero Fiennes Tiffin, the after films revolve around the lives of Tessa Young and Hardin Scott, who cherish a steamy relationship after meeting for the first time while attending college. In the third film of the series, After We Fell, Tessa goes to see a gynecologist to start her birth control, only to discover a startling diagnosis concerning her ability to conceive children. In After Ever Happy, Tessa's pregnancy becomes a significant matter of concern between the couple. She also consults a doctor regarding the same, intriguing the viewers. So, is Tessa pregnant? Are she and Hardin going to welcome their baby to the world? Let's find out. Spoilers ahead. In After We Fell, Tessa and Hardin decide against thinking about having a baby for the time being, which leads the former to her gynecologist. Upon the consultation, the doctor lets her know that she shouldn't worry about having an accidental pregnancy or birth control since she has cervical insufficiency, or in other words, an incompetent cervix. Due to the condition, Tessa may not be able to conceive a child or carry her baby to the complete term even if she gets pregnant. Her cervical tissues are too weak for her to deliver a healthy baby since she is running the risk of having a premature delivery if she gets pregnant. In After Ever Happy, Tessa goes to see a doctor to confirm the condition and not because she is pregnant. Although Tessa and Hardin have a rocky relationship in the film, they still share intimacy, but it is extremely unlikely that she will get pregnant with her condition. Tessa may not even want to try to get pregnant since she cannot fulfill the pregnancy term. Since she knows that her baby most likely will not survive if she conceives, Tessa is expected to avoid getting pregnant altogether. However, it doesn't necessarily mean that Tessa and Hardin will never have a baby. Tessa and Hardin can still consider adoption in the future. After explaining the test results, Tessa's doctor lets her know that there are enough options, including adoption, for her to become a mother if raising a kid is one of her aspirations. Tessa can also rely on surrogacy if she doesn't change her mind about wanting a child. In the upcoming films of the series, we can expect her to make a decision concerning her future, specifically regarding her wish to become a mother. Even if Tessa wants to become a mother, Hardin has a long road ahead of him to become the father of Tessa's child, bringing to light new implications on the very sensual series. We look forward to updates. On the web we can still find trailers made by the voice actress and graphic designer Julia Segretti and her boyfriend Baron Mark Keel, so called on social networks, also a voice actor. But we'll talk about them later. Now let's see a little preview. I also remind you that you can see it complete on the YouTube channel Julia Segretti.
Forse a volte le cose non sono bianche o nere. E forse non tutti sono perfetti. Ho fatto molte schifezze in vita mia, a te e ad altre persone, di cui sono pentito e che non rifarei mai. Ma non è questo il punto. Il libro è stato una valvola di sfogo, un'altra forma di terapia. Mi ha permesso di scrivere tutto quello che volevo e che sentivo. Questo sono io, e questa è la mia vita. E non sono l'unica persona al mondo che ha fatto sbagli, un libro intero pieno di sbagli. E se vogliono giudicarmi per quello che ho scritto sono affari loro.
Here we are. Of course we saw a short preview. You can see them whole in the YouTube channel of the voice actress and creator Julia Segretti. She is a voice actress and actress. With her voice it brings strong emotions. She is Italian. In her videos you can also activate all the subtitles. Just go to the YouTube video options and then choose the language. We talked to Julia. She uses her own voice in an innovative and particular way.
È vero, non hai avuto un buon esempio, ma hai imparato a mie spese che dagli errori si impara e si diventa persone migliori.
And she is popular on the web. She opens her self-titled YouTube channel and starts uploading audio readings of modern books in collaboration with male voice Baron Mark Keel. She also does commissioned audio readings from many female writers. Julia and Baron are also a couple in real life. They met on the web.
Senza di lui la maggior parte del lavoro non era possibile. Ci siamo conosciuti attraverso la grande passione per il doppiaggio e per le letture.
Julia was looking for a male voice for her projects and then she learned that she was a neighbor. You have dubbed some important films and participated in various famous Italian TV programs. Julia is also a Spotify artist. She realizes with her voice covers of her recited. She's a writer. She has acted in the theater in various shows and fairs. For some years she was also the speaker on the radio, and currently she is the voice of important radio commercials. Her voice is also on Audible. In fact, she also makes audiobooks. In short, she does many things in one day. She likes to tease with her voice and has managed to work with her voice. She loves animals, she loves being with her boyfriend. It's hard to sum up her life. I suggest you visit her YouTube channel. There you can hear and see her work. While her private life and her other passions can be seen on Instagram.
Io, insieme a voi, ho una lunga strada da percorrere. E mentre percorriamo insieme questa strada, altre persone si uniranno.
While Tessa deals with the heart-rending diagnosis of her cervical insufficiency, Hardin fails to support her. He gets more concerned about wanting a child rather than his partner's suffering, which infuriates Tessa. Hardin has always insisted that he doesn't want to have kids, and his change of heart, especially after Tessa's diagnosis, makes her reconsider the thoughts she had about raising a family together with Hardin. Since After Ever Happy ends with the breakup of the couple, for the time being, Hardin should win Tessa back if he is leaning towards having a baby with her. If they succeed in reuniting, Tessa and Hardin may make a decision together concerning having a child, possibly considering the other options detailed by the former's doctor. Hardin hasn't encouraged the notion of having children much, even when Tessa wanted the same. We may need to wait for the 5th film in the series, After Everything, to know whether such a person would want to become a father of a child who was born to two individuals in no way connected to him. Thus, it will be intriguing to see whether Tessa's wish to have children would come in between the prospects of her and Hardin's reunion as a couple. Hardin and Tessa's love story isn't over yet. Fans of the After franchise will be returning to the theater this fall with the newest installment in the romantic saga. Back in August 2022, leading man hero Fiennes Tiffin told us a new movie was on the horizon, and now we finally have a trailer, release date, and details about it. Hero's announcement arrived about 2 weeks before the theatrical release of After Ever Happy, the 4th film in the After franchise. Below, find out everything we know, so far, about After Everything, from plot details to cast news, and more. Is there a release date for After Everything? Yes. The newest chapter in the After franchise will premiere in theaters beginning September 13, 2023. Through a short video on the official Instagram channel, last August, hero Fiennes Tiffin announced the arrival of the film After Everything. The actor, happy and excited, told the fans that filming for the new cinematic chapter was over and that the film will be called After Everything. The announcement of the After film literally shocked the fans, who knew that the tormented love story between Hardin and Tessa would definitely end with the 4th chapter. There would then be 2 other films, a sequel, focused on Tessa and Hardin's children, Emery and Auden, and a prequel, focused on Hardin's life before the events of the main saga. But apparently there will also be a 5th film. However, it should be emphasized that After Everything will not have an unpublished plot, but will embrace the final part of the last book. Unfortunately, we don't have many advances on the plot of the film. We only know that the new chapter will focus on the final part of the last book of Anna Todd's saga. When is the After Everything release date? It has been confirmed that After Everything will be released in 2023, but a specific date has yet to be announced. However, the last 4 films have stuck to the same schedule of a September/October release date, so we can assume the next one will follow suit next year. In addition to hero Fiennes Tiffin, Josephine Langford will certainly return in the film After 5. Fans were frightened when, during the trip to Portugal, the actress was not seen together with the other members of the cast. The absence of Langford, and therefore of Tessa, increasingly strengthens the hypothesis that in the film there could be scenes connected to the prequel before. As usual, during Valentine's Day, new After content arrived, and precisely from the 5th film, whose release is scheduled for 2023 and streaming on Prime Video, the Amazon platform that already hosts the previous films in its catalog. To access the Prime Video streaming platform, an Amazon Prime subscription is required, which can be monthly or annual. If you have never subscribed to a subscription, know that you are entitled to a 30-day free trial. Try Prime Video for free. If you are a university student, your free trial lasts 90 days thanks to Prime Student. In the comments to this video find a link to get the free 30-day trial on Amazon Prime Video. Who is Hero finds Tiffin's girlfriend? Answer to all the speculations and rumors. Hero finds Tiffin got its most recognition after portraying Hardin Scott, a problematic yet lonely guy, in the After series. He is a British actor, model, and producer. Considering how young he is, it's fantastic to know how many things he has reached throughout his career so far. Many of you might not realize that Hero played the young Lord Voldemort in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. He already showed his big potential from that movie, and the rest is history. He might be the center of attention for many women in the industry, but his dating history is quite far from what we would have expected.